Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of M.31. I'm back with Alex.
How's it going, guys?
And I am not going to orbitally bombard him 6 times this time.
It's like this brand new world
of not unlimited Hammer of Dawns. Well, I can't promise you that won't happen, but I can promise it won't be for my Master of Signals. So even though I basically hideously cheated in our last game, Alex actually came back. And it's not because I have beer in the fridge. So we're going to be playing a 1900 point game I do have beer in the fridge, of Tactical Escalation between his World Leaders and my Alpha Legion. So if you haven't played Tactical Escalation, it's a Maelstrom War mission from the 40k rulebook. There's 6 objectives, and you basically get a new tactical objective up to the turn number every single turn. Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Linebreaker are also on the table. But let's take a look at the armies, pin up some new stuff. I think Alex is still working on finishing the stuff he's got. We'll take a look at the table and the setup, and we'll get started. So here's Alex's 1900 points of World Leaders, led by a Praetor with Pride of Legion, Combi Melta, Chain Fist. We have a Chaplain here as well, with his Crozius Arcanum and his Plasma Pistol. Then for troop choices, we have 1, 2, 3 veteran tactical squads, variety of weapons. They also have Artificer armor on all their sergeants. And then for the elite choices, there's some Rampagers over here with their big chain axes, and a unit of Cataphracti Terminators, all armed with lightning claws and a grenade harness. So there is 1900 points of World Leaders. And here is my 1900 points of Alpha Legion. I'm also using a Praetor. He's converted out of the Chaplain miniature from Betrayal at Calth. Paragon Blade, Artificer Armor, Plasma Pistol. And then we have a Master of Signal, the infamous Master of Signal, currently with far less spaceships orbiting the planet. He just has Artificer Armor and a Bolt Pistol. And for my troop choices, Pride of Legion as well. In effect, I have 2 veteran tactical squads. I have a Melta Missile Launcher in this one with an Artificer Armor, Power Knife, and Power Fist Sergeant. And then there's an Artificer Armor, this is my new guy I just painted, Apothecary in the squad as well. What's completely awesome is he's got the same Mark pattern armor. Actually, sorry, he's in Mark 2. These guys are in Mark 1, my bad. But he's in an early Mark power armor. And then the other one with an Apothecary is in Mark 4. So like my Mark 4 squad got a Mark 4 Apothecary, and my Mark 1 squad got a Mark 2 Apothecary, which I thought was super neat because they kind of matched. And then this one's got a Meltagun and Missile Launcher, and then the same equipment on the Veteran Sergeant. Other troop choices, because I'm using Pride of Legion, I have a Recon Squad with Sniper Rifles and Chameleon Line, but also a Terminator Squad. These are just standard Terminators, not Cataphracti. The Tartarus pattern doesn't have rules right now in the Crusade Army list, but they just count as standard Terminators. Heavy Flamer, 2 Chain Fists, 2 Power Fists, and a Sergeant with a Power Sword. Elite choices, I have a full Talon of Contemptor Dreads. I just learned actually that they don't form a unit. I thought that when they were bought together they were a squadron, but the Contemptor Talon has a special rule. They're bought together as a single choice, but they have to deploy within 6 of each other, and then they're just independent units for the rest of the game, which is kind of awesome because it means you get 3 chances at charges, 3 chances at train chests. I mean, it can be good and bad, but it would also mean you have to split your fire between them. So like if you got a lot of really good anti-tank shots, it can't just blow through the unit. So there it is. We have 1900 points of Alpha Legion. Getting ready for Tactical Escalation. And here's our 6-foot mat laid out for Tactical Escalation. Now this has hammer and anvil deployment, which means short board edges will be our deployment zones. And you can deploy up to 12 inches from the center, which means you basically have a 24-inch cube to deploy in. Now I am using mutable tactics, which means I have infiltrate on everyone with the Legion of Astartes special rule. So that means all of this basically minus the dreads. Get to deploy after Alex. Now we have 6 objectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, and then 6 back here that we'll be rolling for. These are from ModCube. If you haven't seen these are super cool. ModCube basically is a adjustable like counter system. So instead of having to roll on a table, you can roll this and have targeting be your mysterious objective. Likewise, they do things like wound counters, vehicle counters. I'm just using them today, but you get these little bases for them for your tactical objectives. So I'm pretty stoked to try them out. I used them in 1 game already, and they were super handy. So we are going to roll right now for deployment choice and get started. All right, so seeing who gets to choose deployment, probably not me. 2. Nope, gonna be the World Leaders. So you can pick sides and then deploy your army and you'll be going first. And here we are deployed across the battle line. Forcing the issue is the World Leaders in typical World Leader fashion. He's got a double missile launcher vet squad up here in Objective 3's building. A plasma gun vet tactical squad with a Meltagun here on the front line with the Contemptor assault, carries assault cannon. The unit of, Cataphractis with lightning claws up front, giving some cover to the Chaplain and Rampager squad in behind. with the Praetor there hanging out as well. And then in behind this building, we have a plasma gun and suspensor heavy bolter squad of tacticals. And they're behind objective number 6. So 1 kind of unsecured right now, but 6 and I believe that's 4 over there. And then I've infiltrated, of course, with mutable tactics. So 18 inches away, we have this Tactical Squad with a Apothecary and my Warlord over here, my Praetor. We have the 3-man Contemptor rather, Talon rather of Contemptors, hanging out right in the center, going to objective number 2, because that's what we fight Turners with Lightning Claws with, and Chain Axes. And then Master of Signals, along with the Sniper Squad up in this building. And across from them, we have my Terminator Squad on the other flank, also infiltrated, with the Chain Fist in back, so hopefully they make it to fight this guy. And my second Veteran Tactical Squad hanging out here with their bolters, just ready to put some shots into his Veteran Tactical Squads. So we're going to start turn 1. If I can seize the initiative, I'll get to go first. Otherwise, Alex is going before me. Turn 1, I do not seize, so it is over to the World Eater. So we've drawn our tactical objectives. I have a Witch Hunter, which against, especially this Legion in particular, where they exterminated all their librarians, or rather, the Butcher's Nails makes them insane and they have to kill them, is not going to be of much use. And you got Secure Objective 4, which is currently being held by the Recon team. Move into the movement phase as the rampaging run begins. Moving up, the Tactical's moving up, and they are up. Are these guys going to move? They're going to hang out in the building.
Gonna stay right there.
Terminators, Force and Issued Lightning Claws. Ruins with the Rampagers. 2d6, yep. So Snakes, they dirtle forward slightly. Moving into the building with the Vet Tacticals, so they get to move 2 and then 3 up. Shrine, yeah, go get them. And that's going to be all the movement, I think. So Psychic Phase, there is none. Shooting. So he's going to go into here, hitting on 2s, hits everything. 2s to wound, 6s will be AP2. That's going to be no Rens, but 6 saves. So here comes Sarge. He's going to die. First dice roll. Always does. 2s. Yep. What did I say? Fist. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. That Sarge buys it like every time. First time I pick him up. 2s hit with a Twin Bolter. It's going to hit. 4s to wound. And doesn't. Plasma Gun from the Veteran Tacticals into the Veteran Tacticals on a 3. It's going to hit on a 2. It's going to wound. Feel no pain from my Apothecary. Nope. He's going to lose a guy. Bolter rounds.
So 6 bolt rounds.
Yep, hitting on 3s, you got it.
Oh wow, that's a lot of 2s and 1s.
That was a lot of 2s and 1s. And then wounding on 4s, no wound. We're on the movement phase to see what these are. So go ahead and roll one of these mod cubes to see what that objective is. That's Skyfire, so if airplanes came by, that'd be handy. Free Skyfire bullets for everybody. Shrine is going to be targeted, so you get to reroll your 1s. These guys dropping 2 frag missiles into this big clump of dudes. I think that's probably your best bet. So it's 2... Monster Ballistic Skill and the Scatter Dice. And hits right on target, so that's going to hit 6 rather. And again, the second one, because they're not barrage, is going to go sideways 0 and hit 7 again, so 14 hits. I don't know why I keep counting 7 guys here. This is our Sniper here, because that's kind of awesome. But no 6s, so that's going to be 2, 4, 5 wounds. 5 3+ saves. I'm going to have to make these 2 at a time, actually, because there's 2 guys in the front that are just bullet catchers. And they both die, unless they feel no pain. Which they don't. That's hilarious. So now we're on a 2+ saves. So the Apothecary, whoops, is fine. He's fine. And then once again, he's going to run. Now the Cataphracti Praetor won't move with them, but they just have to maintain coherency with them and they're fine. But they just go another inch. These guys are tired. And these fellas are left. And that's it.
Then we're going to shoot them.
All right, well, you get to reroll 1s because that mysterious objective is the targeting.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, you got 5 bolters. Oh, no, that's a heavy bolter. That's right. So 4 bolters, heavy bolter, and a plasma gun. And on a 3, rerolling 1s. Oh, targeting came in handy. And hits. 2s to wound. That gives me a 5+. Feel no pain, and we make it with a 6. Bolters and a heavy B. Bolters on 3s. Not rerolling 2s, though. And then wounding on 4s. 6s are sniper. 1 no pain on a 5. He's good. And then a regular save on a 3. He's good. Heavy B on 3s. Rerolling his 1s, and 3s to wound, and that's 2. So that's going to be 3s, and we're good. Casualties for 1 of my units to make a fallback test, the Vet Tacticals on Leadership 9. No, they don't like that at all. They're going to fall back and go 7. Oh my goodness. So they're going to go back to here. Turn 1 Alpha Legion now. Neither of us, really expected that to happen, so we're going to try and rally them right now on a Leadership of 9. And they do! So they get to make a 3-inch consolidate and go not quite back to where they were. You know what? Let's just go hold this building. Forget this. Like, what were we thinking? There's a dreadnought over there. This is a terrible idea, Ash. Let's go just secure this building instead. Movements. Terminators. Go do what Terminators do, which is tear the arms and legs off things. With Sergeant always gets killed, you know, now out of the way, you guys can do what you guys are supposed to do. I'm gonna move on up. Get themselves towards the objective. And party down the way they're meant to. I was gonna get themselves in rapid fire range. Just line up so they can all see somebody. Then their move, facing down them. Team will stay where they are. Let's see what kind of objective they're standing on. They're standing on a nothing objective, no special rules. Hunters are also standing next to a nothing. Veteran squad are standing next to a sabotage. Oh, the worst of all possible results. At the end of every turn on a 1, they take D6 strength 3 hits. Suicide phase, we're going to go right to the shooting phase and fire some guns. So these guys moved because they had to make their consolidate move and they were fleeing. That means they're going to be shooting 24 and this rocket launcher will also shoot 24. Let's see if it's in range. This launcher's just out, but the forefront guys with bolters do have some targets over here. So let's take some shots with their bolters on 3s. And then on 6s we get sniper. 1 6, and then 1 regular wound. So 1 armor save, and the front guy will also come off. Armor save on a 3. Yeah, so just 1 guy. Dreadnought time. Mr. Plasma Blaster, sorry, this is Mr. Heavy Flamer with twin-linked las cannons. Going to fire into the Terminators. On a 2, it's going to hit. On a 2, it's going to wound. Strength 9, wounds. So 1 4+ invul for these guys. And... whoa, it's a 5. Next one over, Multi-Melta. It's going to hit. 1 on 2, strength 8. It's going to wound. Another 4+ invul. Nope,
oh,
so
no.
its front one goes down. Turn into a red mist. We have the last one with his twin-linked las cannon. He's going to miss, but he's going to reroll and hit because it's twin-linked. Wounding on a 2. That's going to not wound. Hitting on 2s. Hits once, overheats once. On a 4+, I take a hull point. I don't. Then does it wound? It does. 1 more AP2 hits, so 1 more 4+ invulnerable.
Yep.
And another one goes down. Recon team, just check range, is within range of these Terminators. So they're going to hit on 3s with their sniper rifles, and then wound always on 4s, but 6s are sniper. 1 wound, that's it. Just 1 2+ save. So 2+, you're fine. Last but not least, we have this Veteran Tactical Squad firing into their counterpart in the building. So the missile launcher and Apothecary not inside 12, everybody else is. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 bolter shots. 16 shots hitting on 3s against these guys. 1s, 2s go away. Those will go away. Holy moly. And then wounding on 4s, strength 4, 6s are sniper. And only 1 6. But 5 regular saves. You do the regular ones first. So I think most of your bolter guys are closest, so you should be fine to make, unless you roll 5 1s 2s, which I don't think you'll do. No, it's only 3 regular 1s and 2s, so the front 3 bolters get eaten. Plasma pistol from the Praetor on a 2. It's gonna miss, overheat. Oh, he's gonna take a wound of pain from his Apothecary and fails it. He rolled it will not die as his Warlord trait, because that was unfortunate. It's not totally missed. We have a Melta-Gun still. On a 3, that's going to hit. Wound on a 2. It's going to wound. Cover save, 4+ for the ruins. Nope. So it looks like last bolter's going to go down. And then it's Mr. Missile Launcher. The frag, he's just going to do a crack missile. Hitting on a 3. Misses. Will not shoot their combi bolters in preference of trying to charge the Dread. So the Terminator's going to try and charge Dreadnought. They need a hard roll a 9, so you get to do your snap fire. And that'll be 6 carry shots on 6s, and then 2 bolter shots. 6s. Nope, not a 1. 2 bolter shots. These can reroll. They're twin-linked. 6s, 1, and a 4 wound. Doesn't wound. Hard roll a 9 to get into combat. Let's see if we can do it. That's not even close. We're getting our fallback test. We have a fallback for the Terminators on an 8.
Oh, no, they're going.
Oh, jeez. And then they're going to go 2d6, 9 inches. So 9 inches, they're going to fall back through the table edge. And then there's... over here for the Veteran Tactical Squad on leadership 9 because the Sergeant's still alive. They're
don't auto regroup.
Turn 1 is going to end. It will not die. I don't get my wound back. And we will do new tactical objectives on turn 2. Neither of us have scored turn 1. Witch Hunter is pretty useless, so I'm going to discard it because it's terrible. And now it's turn 2, so we're drawing 2 new ones. Recon. If the mission has mysterious objectives, score 1 victory point if every objective on the battlefield has been identified at the end of this or any previous turn, and secure 6. You got 6 and 4 to secure, and that is all. Phase. Mr. Dreddy can do what Mr. Dreddy does. Mr. Tactical Squad do what Mr. Tactical Squad does. This fellow's just coming out so they can see the Terminators, and I'll be within 12. And what's Mr. Dreddy gonna do? Just stay there? Come for me, I'll come for you. Okay. Come here, forgot about that.
Rally.
And they're fine. They get to make a 3-inch consolidate. Head on forward. Just going through cover again. Not rolling snake eyes. No, they rolled a 2 this time. Slowly creeping forward. The Rampagers move their 2 inches towards the Alpha Legion. Now we have this. They're going to move into the building so everybody can see. And they are. Moving 6. They can go 3 up and 3 forward. And form the line. It's over. No save phase. And on to shooting. Minigun these guys with the carries. On 2s. See if this will work again. So 2 misses. And on 2s again.
Come on, 6s for rending.
Cool. There's 2. Alright, so 2 5+s and 1 2+. The Bulger one first. We're good. And then 5+. Nope. And nope. So the 2 front power fists are dead. Checking rapid fire and the melter range. And it looks like you've got, I think, these 3 in rapid fire range. And then these 2, of course, are also in 12. So you can rapid fire plasma gun and shoot your melter gun. Bolter's going first here. Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. 1 bolt pistol for 10. Actually, if he's not within 12, he can't shoot. And he wouldn't be within 12. Because if he couldn't rapid fire, then he wouldn't be able to shoot his pistol. So yeah. So 12 on 3s.
A lot of 1 and 2s. I think we're going to get rid of these blue
So
dice.
7, 8, 9. That's right. These are your blue dice. You brought these in because you like them better than my dice.
We're gonna
retire them for a different color. And after the break, you'll see new colored dice. 4s, 6s are sniper. Now 1 regular save, 2+. We're good. And then you got plasma and melta. The plasma gun.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And save.
Makes it.
Good. And then wound. Yes. So 5+ invul for this guy. Good. Melta gun. Gonna hit. And 2's gonna wound. It's gonna wound. Another 5+. You can do it. Nope. He's gone. Clock. And we've got these 2 done. So back here.
More wounds.
Yeah, that's right. Double missile launcher into the squad again. So needing the scatter dice. Where it goes. It's going to go crank right on target, and the next one, so that's 6+. This is familiar, it's going to go 2 inches sideways this time, so it's going to end up over here, and 3 is 9. Forced wound, 6 is our sniper. There's 2 sniper and 1 regular one first. The AP2s or the AP...
Take the AP1 and then...
The AP2s, okay. So that's going to be him closest, and then he'll be next, so he'll get a cover save. And he's fine. And then the regular save on a 3, he's fine. So I need to make a feel no pain for him as well. Actually, he's back, so yeah, he's alive.
Missile launchers, missile launcher.
Running. They're going to go 4. Squad, Rampagers have all hooked around the shrine here to try and get into charge range. Bolter's going first. Alright, they come. I'm going to kill my Praetor here, I just know it. 3's hits, you can reroll 1s, but you don't have any.
All 2s.
All 2s, that's right. And then 4s, 6s are sniper. So 1. We'll take it in the Praetor because he's closest. He's good. These are all on 3s. Rerolling 1s yet again, but they all hit. 3s to wound. 6s are sniper. 1 sniper. And then 1, 2 regular wounds. So we're going to look at the sniper. So I assume that's coming first, or do you want me to do the other ones first?
Yeah, do the sniper.
Okay, so look at sir. We're good. So on this regular Joe Schmo, feel no pain. He does. I'm not going to bother feel no pain. Or sorry, look out sirring. And then 2s to save. And we're still. It's going to hit. It's going to wound. We will look out, sir, that. And we do. And a 5+ will feel no pain it. Because it's not instant death. Nope, we're going to lose a guy. So he's going to come. Fire plasma gun on 3s. All hits. And 2s. 2 wounds. We'll look at, sir, both these. We pass 1, fail 1. So the one we fail, 5+ invul. Nope. And then 5+ feel no pain. Nope. So he's going to take another wound. Be down to 1. Let's make it feel no pain. And die. So, any charges? That is the end of the shooting phase.
I read my Rampagers.
You did, yeah. The Dreddy could charge, but you have to roll a hard roll 9 as well. Actually, it'd be probably more than that. It'd be like, because I lost the guys that were up front, probably 10 or 11. Not to try here, because my heavy flamer's not going to do anything, so hard roll 10. Nope. Yep. Alright, so end of turn, and we've not... Actually, he has to make another morale test. Sorry, we forgot to do this. We're good, though. Alright, so, it will not die, I think, is only during my own turn, so we're not going to do that, but it's my turn 2 now. So we need to try and secure objective 6, which is way far away, and then also get to recon, which means I have to somehow get over objective 1, which nobody's gone to see yet. So we're going to change plans. We're going to go this way. That's continuing up the middle, just to force the issue, because, you know, that's what we do. These ones are going to have to make terrain tests. So the first one with the melta-gun. He's going to go 6 and just crawl right over these crates. Actually, he didn't need to. I forgot the objective marker isn't scenery. It's this guy that's going to have to. So we'll take a different roll. He's only going to go 4 and end up over here. These guys moving in the building. They're gonna go 4. They're entering the building. Everybody else is happy. Recon team's gonna stay where they are, and the vet tactical's gonna stay over there. Switching to pistols. Too close for missiles. Choosing guns. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistols. 7 pistols from the apothecary, but he doesn't get sniper. We'll do him separately. So 6 pistols on 3s. And then 1s and 2s go away. 4s to wound. There's all wounds, but no rending. So 4 regular armor save. Saving on 3s. It's going to be 3 guys. Uh-oh. So that looks like it's going to be the plasma gun, this fella, and then probably a regular bolter. I think that guy probably right there. Plasma pistol from the Praetor. Don't kill yourself here. Actually, let's do the melting gun first. I'm afraid I'm going to kill myself with the plasma pistol. It's going to hit with the melting gun. It's going to wound, so that's a cover save. No. So 1 more guy's going to go down, and it looks like it's going to be the Saj. We are... Do I even shoot the plasma pistol? It's just dangerous. No, we're just going to shoot the crack missile from this fella. It's going to hit. It's going to wound. 1 more cover save, 4+. He's going to lose a guy. And we are now done shooting. So he's done. Now we're going to do these dreadnoughts. He's going to run. He's going to go 1 inch, but he's going to reroll because he's fleet. So he's going to go 3. He's going to run over here. Multi-Dread is also going to run. He's going to go 5 this turn, which will put him just on the other side of this. And then he will actually shoot into the Terminator. Cannon. It's going to hit. It's going to wound. 1 4+ invul.
You can do it. No, they can't do it.
Somebody takes a nap. And then 2 from the plasma. 1 overheat again. 4+. Do I take a hull point? I do. 6+ invul. I don't. I take a hull point. And the other one, wounds. So 1 more 4+ invul over here.
Yeah, just get new dice.
And 4+ now. We've officially traded in the dice, and they're an upgrade. Loan out the dice dungeon to Alex, so he can put one of those blue dice in the dice and give it a time. Yeah. It's gonna be some overcrowding, but the blue dice now getting a talking to in this non-violent dice disciplining situation. All right, so this fella here is now going to heavy flame, and I can get 4. I can get 4. I can get 5 like this. So we're gonna do 5 wounds. That's gonna be 5 wounds, 5 armor saves. You do them 2 at a time because you have 2 guys out front with bolters that could die, and it's going to get weird as you go backwards. First 2 on bolter guys, both dead. Okay. Next one's on the melta gun. Okay, he's going to die. And then I guess the next one will be on the plasma gun. Last one. He's going to live. And these fellas, oh, I keep forgetting to roll for sabotage. It was not sabotage turn before. I would have resolved it otherwise. End of this turn, I need to roll for it again. Actually, the end of each player's turn. I'm going to roll for it 1 more time. We're good. So, crack missile. We're going to put it right, so not crack missile, frag missile. We're going to put it right here. Target, and we're going to go back 2 inches. So it's just going to clip this guy. There's another bolter. 4+ to wound, 6 is a sniper. There's a 4. So an armor save on Mr. Plasma Gun. And he's good. 2 fellas are in range. Up front, that's going to be it. On 3s, both hits. And then on 6s, no sniper and no wound. All right, I think it's time for the Hammer of Dawn to come online because we have a nice juicy target. They're in cover for the most part though, so because they're in area terrain. We'll see how many shots we get with the Hammer of Dawn. You can only get 1. Center it on the Praetor and see how many we can hit. So -5 to my scatter. It's going to hit anyway. And land right on target, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. 2s. So that's going to be 6, but you get your cover saves. So front to back, you have 4 guys. You can make 4 right now, 4+ covers. And then we've got 2 more afterwards. So 2 guys, and then just make 2 more. And just 2 guys. So 2 front guys get destroyed. And the sniper team into the same squad. So that's going to be 5 sniper shots on 3s. And wounding on 4s, with 6s being rending, or AP2 rather. So 1 AP2, and then 1 just regular wound. AP2.
No.
Which you're going to fail. And then the regular wound.
No.
Going to fail as well. Again, because of the chaplain in here, and that means they do not make pin tests or fallback tests. This guy will make a fallback test, and so will the Terminators. Both have taken 25% casualties. The Spas Marines on leadership 9, because the Sergeant's alive, they're fine. And the Terminators on leadership 8, because their Sergeant's dead.
Don't you run. They're not running.
My Terminator is going to charge this squad, so go ahead and snap fire.
Doesn't know if he does. First we'll roll these 2.
Okay, do it. On 6s, not a 1. And then 6s for 9 more bolt shots. 1 on 4 you wound. Wounds, 2+ save. This will do it though. I'm going to fail it on 2. That's what's going to happen. I'm 1.5 inches away, so I need to roll a 6 here. And I'm going to fail. No, I'm going to get a 7. I'm going to hit you. Shablam. Vet Tacticals with the Praetor. Gonna charge this fella. We are, I think, 4 away. Yeah, so we need to roll 6. You can snap fire though with your heavy bolter. He might not be there. No. We didn't. Yeah. Botch this. I think you want to at this point. No, you don't. You stand bravely and try and gun me down with your heavy bolter. So 3 shots on 6s. So you can kill my Praetor here with snap fire. Oh no. Oh, why did I say that? 3s to wound. 3s to wound, 1 wound. Okay, look at it, sir. Yeah, no, I pass. And 3+. I'm good. So I need to roll a 6 or better here. I'm 4 inches away and I'm going through cover. And I get an 8, so I'm good. And there we are, charged into the building. Here, the world leaders are going to pile in first, because I'm initiative chain fist, which is bad. And that means you get to pile in everybody. Everybody's basically locked anyway. So initiative 4 step, you've got 3 attacks your power sword, because your extra close combat weapon. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Only AP 3 though, so no wounds. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Sorry, you have an extra attack on him. Because everyone's got 2 attacks. I've got an extra attack on this. No, he doesn't have extra attack. They all have extra attacks. They have 2 attacks in their profile. So that's going to be 10 attacks from them on 4s. And then wounding on 4s as well. This will be it. 3. Alright, 2+ saves. Come on, Termy, get to swing. He lives. 3 attacks in the charge. He's weapon skill 4, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 8 with his chain fist, AP 2. He's gonna kill 2 guys in base to base. At the end of the combat, you are down 2 leadership because your starter's still alive to leadership 7, and I've won by 2. And 7, you're good. 5-step, Mr. Praetor goes, and he's gonna make an example of you. So he's got 4 attacks, extra weapon 8 charge, he's got a power dagger with his Paragon Blade, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. And you're in several pieces. Now explode into arms and legs, and we will move 2 inches. We just realized these guys have feel no pain. So 2 dice rolls for the guys that died from the snipers. The guys that died from the orbital bombardment obviously would not have gotten the feel no pain rolls. But the 6s did not show up, and those guys are not alive. Turn, it will not die for my warlord on 5s. Nope, doesn't even have to 5. At the turn, I have secured objective 6 for 1 objective point. That gives you 1 VP. You got First Bloods, which put me at 2. Drawing new ones, you discarded Security Objective 4 because it's way over there with the recon team. And you drew 2 new because we're up to 3 now because it's turn 3. So you got Demolitions to destroy something and Hungry for Glory. And that's probably the one you're going to get this round. 2, I'm going to get Hold the Line, score VP if at least 3 of your scoring units and none of your opponent's scoring units are within 12 at the end of the turn. And Secure Objective 3. And start of turn 3. So movement for the World Eaters. Mr. Contemptor, moving down the hill. Moving around the terrain to come fight my Terminator. Moving up. They're going to get to go 3 this turn. 1 extra inch every round. So they can't quite climb the wall because they're not on the wall. But they can get into movement range. Done. And it's guns o'clock. So you've got him unattached and them.
Okay.
So just checking his line of sight lanes. He's actually going to not quite start shooting yet and just move this fellow over so that he can see through the window. His dispenser web is going to mean that he can fire anyway within 24. The missile launchers, putting 2 frag missiles over here. I think your best bet, that's 4. That's 4. That's maybe 5. Yeah, it's probably this. So looking for hits. He gets the first one, so that's going to be 5 plus another one. 2 inches of movement. So that's going to go 2 inches over here and hit another 5. Wound, 4 plus, 6s will be sniper, because these guys are all snipers. 2 snipers and 2 regular wounds. Taking first.
Do the snipers first.
Okay, so doing the AP2 ones first. These 2 will be the closest. Whoa. Get back up there, buddy. You're not dead yet. I need 4 plus cover. And they both make them. And then it's going to be 2 regulars. We'll put them on those same guys as well. 3s. And then a 5 plus feel no pain. Nope, so I'm going to lose the closest guy. It's right here. Going for the softening up. Hitting on 2, so 5 hits. 6s will be rending. 1 rend, so D3. Is it a glance or is it a pen? On a 4 plus it's a pen, or sorry, 3 plus it's a pen, so it is a pen. So 5 plus involved for my field. I fail, so you get to roll on the penetrating hit chart. And 2, so I'm shaking. Snap firing only for me. Just not bothering to use their pistols because they don't want to accidentally get themselves out of charge. Right, so trying to charge the Rampagers. They are within 4.5 inches, but they have to add 3 for the elevation change, and then 2 for going through difficult terrain. So that's a grand total of 9.5. So 10 or better?
No.
And I will make my snap fire. So you guys can actually see the snap fire. Everybody else is behind a wall. So on 6s, 1, and then on 4s, it's another AP2. So I think Mr. Praetor is closest. Look out, sir.
Yep.
You good? And then feel no pain, 6+. Nope, so a local shrub takes it. There you go. Last turn, I forgot to see if the bombs go off. They don't. And do they go off to the end of your turn? They don't. Fracty charging?
No.
He could try and raw dog a charge. Probably needs a 10 or an 11. 9. On check. Nope.
No, for sure.
But I can take some snapshots at you, which missed, twin linked, missed. Bottom of turn 3, Mr. Dreddy's going to go over here, 6 inches. Like so. Mr. Dreddy's going to go over here, 6 inches. Like so. This Dread, it's going to do it. Come get you, Dreadnought fight time. Do the round of close combat over here. Let's resolve that real fast. I started my movement phase, and we ended a turn, and then we had this. So you go first, everybody. Swapping this sword in with everything else, because AP doesn't matter. So 4s. 2 of them?
Yeah.
And then 4s again. 1, 2+. This is going to kill me. When I have to roll 1 dice, 2+, I always fail. And I live. Alright, so 2 attacks back now. On 4s. I hit once. I don't crush anybody, and we tie. It's just completely irrelevant. Your regularly scheduled movement phase, these guys are moving to difficult terrain, and they're going to go 6 this turn. So that's going to mean they're all going to try and get to line of fire. They're all moved, so guns time. We're going to start with the sniper team. They're all going to take some shots into the Rampager squad, led by the Praetor. So 5 shots on 3s. There's 2 precision shots. We're going to put them on your chaplain, actually. And he doesn't get to look at, sir. And then these ones, regular ones. 1 regular wound, which you could look at, sir. On the chaplain himself, nothing. So 1 regular wound. You can look at, sir, if you'd like to have it avoid your Praetor, or you can just tank it on the 2+.
2+.
Just can tank it. Cool. He's fine. Guns from here. We'll do the plasma pistol from the boss. It hits. It wounds. Would you like to look at, sir, on the Praetor, or take his save?
Does he get 2+?
He gets a 4+ save for his invulnerable. Or a 4+ save for cover for either of the next guys anyway. So I would say just, do look out, sir. 2s, he's good. And a 4+ for the Rampager. Yep, he's fine. It's going to hit. 2+ to wound. It's going to wound. Look out. He does. He's fine with his cover save. 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 regular shots and a missile launcher. We'll do the missile launcher first, actually. I think we can get 5 if it lands right there. Lands on target. It's going to go backwards nothing. So that's 5 guys. Chances at sniper. No, but 2 regular armor saves. So your Praetor can make 2 aggressors, or we can try and tank them.
I'm going to do the
tank them. All right. And takes away. And then all the snipers from the regular guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 shots, 3s. I can reroll 1s because I'm securing this objective with targeting. And that actually ended up being relevant because I only rolled 1s for misses, and everything hits. Oh, wait. I had 2. Hang on. Yeah, just checking the footage. I had 2 precision shots there, so we're going to put them on the chaplain again. So on the chaplain, on 4s, nothing. Can't wound my precision shots. And then on 4s for everything else, 1 AP2 and 1 normal. 1 4+, unless you want to look out, sir.
Look out, sir.
Okay. You do, and then regular schlub on 4+. Nope, he's taking a wound, 6+ feel no pain. Nope, so you're going to lose 1. That'll be the closest. Look out, sir, or are you going to tank it?
Tank it.
Okay, that is all the shooting there. So, that was not as effective as I wanted, but let's see if we can do something over here. We are going to heavy flame. Hit 5 from his arm. 3s. That'll be 1, 2, 3. So 3 regular saves. Closest guy, 3+. You want to do, yeah, you're fine. It's all the same armor save. So 3 on 3s. Lose uno. Feel no pain. Feel no pain. Walk through the fire. No, nope. Does not walk through the fire. And then a multi-melta. That'll miss. This Dreddy, he's going to shoot the Terminators. He's got his las cannon on a 3. It's on a 2 rather. Hits. Wounds. 1 4+ invul for these guys. And nope, they're good. Plasma blaster. Hits twice. Wounds once. 1 more 4+ invul. Alright, twin link las cannon into this dreadnought on I'm shaking right now, so a 6. And twin linked. Nope. Wounding heavy flame won't do anything. So he's done. Crack missile into the Contemptor on a 3. It's gonna miss. Alright, so charging. We're gonna do this fellow. He's going to go 7, which is more than enough to get in. Do you want to snap fire with your bolt pistols? I think your plasma pistol could do something, and maybe your combi melta. 6 for the plasma pistol. It's going to miss. Do you want to blow the combi now, or are you just going to save it? Save it? Okay. So in I go. This guy, he's going to go 7, which is lots of range, but you get to snap fire me. Shots to the carries on 6s. 2. And needing rends. Gets a rend. D3. It's only a glance. So 1 more health point unless I can save it on a 5. Nope, I'm down to 1 health point. Try and charge these Terminators. I need a 12 with a reroll because I'm going over terrain. But I'm fleet. So I can reroll 1 or any dice. So I'm going to try and reroll this 4 into a 6. And I get a 3, so I don't make it. And that is all but the combat. So let's do this one first. Let's see, we're going to go at the same time, potentially punch each other to death. I got +1 for charging, but -1 for being shaken, which we'll pull off now. And that means that you've got the same number of attacks as me, which is 3 each. Hit.
Oh, no.
1, and then it's 3s to glance. Strength 10. And for reals this time, that's a glance, so I will die unless I roll a 6 right now. I don't, so I'll be dead at the end of this. And then back at you, I need 4s. Ugh, and then I need 3s. There's a pen, roll a 6. Take him with you. No, okay. Now I need to roll a 6 again, and I'll take him with me, because I'll blow him up. Nope, that's a 2. Your shit. Best trade, but you can do a consolidate move. And he's going to go 3 inches. Well, 4 attacks from the big boy, because these guys don't have anything that can hurt him. Hitting on 3s. They all hit, and then strength 10 AP 2. So winning on 2s, that's going to kill 3. So these 3 rampagers just explode. And the next closest guy will be your Champlain. Now, he's got a 4+ invul though, because he has a Rosarius. 4+ invul. He's good. He could have actually piled into a higher initiative step, but he's not able to hurt me. He's only strength 6. And then he can pile in now. So we'll go fight me with the Chain Fist, and this may just kill me. On 3s, because your weapon skill 6 with the Praetor, there's 3 hits with the Chain Fist. You need strength 8. Well, it's 2d6. These 1 at a time, because you have 2d6 AP because you have Armor Bane. So 2 dice. You need 5s to glance, 6s to penetrate. So the first one, pens. Second one, pens. Third one, pens. All right, so 3 penetrating hits. I'm just dead if I don't save at least one of these. My vulnerable. So my vulnerable is only a 6+. Hey! Oh, that was super bad. Super and I am. Well, you might make me explode though. So roll 3d6 right now, and if you roll a 6, I'm blowed up. No, I don't blow up. I just get completely and totally wrecked. That was 2 dreadnoughts down. Let's all pile in, and there's 9 attacks in the final combat before I get to swing my Chain Fist. Sees what you can do.
Oh no.
Well, there's 2. It's good enough. You can do it. Forced wound. See, this is the thing. Like I said, I fail 2+ saves when I have to roll 1 of them. Like this. No, nope. I'm alive. So 2 attacks back with my Chain Fist, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, winning on 2. Dead. Squish a guy. Just a bolter dynamite. Squished, and you are a leadership 8 down from 9 on your vet Sarge. You're good. Down my Praetor, 2 wounds. I get 1 back. I'm back to 2. No objectives because recon is still not achieved. This one right here has not been secured. And then a secure objective 3 is over here in this building. And then hold the line. Normally you get it by being in your deployment zone, but we have 24-inch deployment zones. So I'm way far from 12-inch of my edge. That's right, getting rid of some objectives here. We are going to get rid of secure 3, because that's not happening. And we're going to draw 2 new ones. So secure 4 and secure 4. 2 and secure 1 right now. Your turn, he's just going to take a walk. He is. And then where's Mr. Praetor going? You gonna go for the Dread? Oh, he's just discovered what Chain Fists do. Terminator's deciding that my cheeky Terminator that's still somehow alive is not supposed to be there. I think if I draw 2 of the same objective, I have to actually redeal it immediately. So yeah, I've secured objective 2. We're not moving forward as well. It's over, so we're shooting our guns now. So this fella could take a pot shot at me if you want, or you could run to make sure you're in range. Gonna run instead, okay. And each 1 dice. Yeah, it's 1 and ignores terrain. So you can go 3 forward and 3 up. Yeah, you're right there. See what this is now. It's secured, and it's going to be nothing. Again, I didn't roll for these guys to see if they blow up, and they continue not to blow up. Blowing is combi plasma, combi melta, and hitting on a 2 against the Dreddy. Hits. 2d6, it's got armor bane. Strength 8, so you need 5s to glance. That's a glance, and I do not shrug it, so I'm down to 1 hull point. Uh-oh. This guy putting his crack missiles into the Dreddy, trying to get it off objective 2. So on 3s he hits, 1 hits, and 5s he glances. Oh, 5+ invul! Nope, I'm dead. Snap firing from him into him. So 6s, 1 hits, 2s to wound, and 6s will rend. Nope. One regular armor save. And nope. Feel no pain. Nope. Goes the guy on the front. Shots on 6s. And twin linked. Nope. So is he going to try and charge me?
Do miracles happen?
They may. You're not going through terrain. I think you're about 10 inches away. And you get to re-roll this, remember, too. 1 or more dice. You don't have to re-roll the whole thing. For it. See what he gets.
No.
So, but you re-roll the 2, and if you get you roll the whole thing if you want, or you could re-roll just the 2 and see if you can get a 6. I'd re-roll the whole thing, actually. No. I will snap fire my missile launcher at you. Crack. Miss. So just close. Oh no, sorry. One more charge over here. I'm sure you'd like them to party with my chain fist.
They're in.
And they go. The 9 attacks from these guys, you have an additional 8 attacks from them. Attacks from them because there's a guy down.
How many do they have here?
They'll have 8. These are from the Tactical Marines on 4s. And then force to wound. Nope. And then from the Termies on 4s. There's 5. And then force to wound, rerolling their failed wound rolls because of shred. And thank goodness you have shred. 4. Alright, I think this might be it. The winter of my discontent.
Come on. Yes!
I'm down. Consolidate moves for both these. D6 each. Going 3. And the back one, going 6. We want to see if the bombs blow up on my attack squad. They do not at the end of the turn. And we're going to start the bottom of turn 4. Phase, these guys are going to come off and go 6. These fellas are going to move backwards. They're going to go 4. So back to here. And leave the squad. And then he's going to go 5. And just be back here. And just string themselves out. These 2 right here not moving. Fellas running backwards. We're going to go 3. So shooting phase, they're going to run. And they're going to run 4. They're going to snap fire because they moved with these 3. And then these 2 don't have to. And they're going to shoot your Terminators. I was actually out of range. This one, snap firing is going to miss. And then the 2 that did not move, both going to hit. Precision shot doesn't really mean anything though. And 6s will be sniper. Nope, 1 regular armor save though. 2 plus. They're all going to shoot into the chaplain. 7 bolters are in range. 2 can rapid fire. The rest can't. And that's going to be 3s. Rerolling 1 still because I am securing the targeting objective. And they still miss. Force to wound here. Oops. With sniper on 6s. Nope, just 3 regular armor saves.
2 plus.
2 plus. You bought a marker, so yeah. And oh, it takes 1. Down to 1. Missile launcher on a 3. Is going to miss. All my shooting, I have no combat or charges, so over to the end of turn, see if this objective explodes again. Actually, I'm not securing it, so never mind, it does not. And it will not die for my Praetor on a 5. Nope, still have 2 wounds. You score number 1, because you have that. Anything else you're holding? 6, 2, and Hungry for Glory. Didn't issue any challenges. 1, 2, 3 scoring units within 12 of my edge, so that's going to score me 1 for hold the line. I'm also holding number 4. And all objectives have now been discovered, so I'm going to get recon as well for 3, which puts me at 5. 5, so I get to draw 4 objectives. I'm going to get behind enemy lines, secure objective 2, again, objective 6, and psychological warfare, make you fail morale or pinning tests. I already had it, and that means domination. Discarding secure objective 6, you drew psychological warfare, just like I did, secure 1 again, and no prisoners. World leaders. Heading towards the objective. Tactical Marines, gonna dirtle up the corner. At least a 4 here on his terrain test to get down the thing, and he does, so he can go hide behind this wall now. Not get shot by my tac squad. Moving up 6. Moving up. Over guns.
Yeah, let's do guns.
Frag missiles right here to get 3. Minus 40 your scatter. First one is gonna go 2 sideways, so it's gonna hit 2 guys. And the next one is going to go 0, it's going to hit 3, so 5 total. On 4, 6s are sniper. So 1 sniper, and then 1, 2 regulars. Which ones am I making first?
I'll go for the sniper one.
Okay, so 4 plus cover, 5 plus feel no pain. Good. And then 2 regulars, 3 plus, we're good, 3 plus, we're good. Shot from in the back on a 3. Misses. And a bolt gun from over here, 1 shot each. Misses, and bolt gun. Hits, 4s. And 3s. He's running. You want to reroll it with fleet? No. Exactly the same. Apparently it's meant to be. Not securing it this turn. Just get up to the wall. Right. No charges. Everyone having run or not able to run or can't see anyone. 5 movement for them. They're going to actually not even bother securing the objective. Oh no, they're already in terrain. Never mind, he's still in. They're gonna go 5 this turn. Head back out. Back in the building. There, signal and these guys staying where they are. Master signal rejoin the squad. This squad is gonna go moving 6. We're gonna end up over here. Over here. Alright, so these guys all coming through. A crack missile into the side of your dreadnought, because he's not facing me, on a 3. Hits. It's a precision shot, not that that matters. On a 4, it glances now, because you're only number 12. Nope, does nothing. Rounds into these Terminators on 3s. And then on 4s, 6s are Sniper. Nope, just 3 regular saves.
Oh no.
Whoa!
There's the unit.
Right in the eyes. Fellas, all the guns into the Praetor. So, Mr. Meltagun, who's the important one, he hits. He wounds. Plus, he's good. It's gonna hit. It's gonna not wound. Crack missile. It's gonna hit. Sniper. Nope. So, 2 pistols that could potentially be Sniper. Both hit. 1 wounds, regular armor save, and a pistol from the other guy.
2
misses. Yeah, and the 2's gonna save. You're fine. Charges, I guess. Let's do it. We're going 7, which is more than enough to get into here. Everybody trying to get a dancing partner.
I issue a challenge.
I bet you do. I will accept your challenge. Okay, and that's challenge now going off. I have my Praetor with Paragon Blade. He's got 4 attacks, extra weapon for his power knife and charge. This is Paragon Blade. There's 3. Wounding on 3, strength 5, AP 2. So strength 5, 6s are instant death. Nope, 1 wound. 1 4+ invul. Takes a wound, down to 1. 1, which means you go after everybody else, and even though you're in a challenge, because there's no other targets, I still get to fight with everybody. Attacks from veterans, I'll shoot 12 twice here. 4s to hit.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty good, so 4 to start off with. Next roll. So I have to do 1. Plus 5, definitely below the odds, so only on 11 hits here. And then the Apothecary's only got, I think, 3 on 4s. Doesn't hit at all. And then these will wound on 4s. Just need 1 of these to go through. Come on, buddies. Not terrible. I've got 5 wounds here. Roll me 1-1. I need 1 more for you to statistically fail this. 5 saves. Nah, he's dead. He goes. But you still issued a challenge. Can I consolidate 6 and get on that objective? I got 5. Make it onto the objective. I got Warlord up to 6. I got Secure Objective 2 because I managed to consolidate onto it. 7 overall. So, does the game keep going? 3+. Roll right now, otherwise it ends.
Oh no.
All right, so there we go at the end of the game. 7-1 for the Alpha Legion. Man, I took a beating at the end though.
7-2.
What'd you get?
Because I issued that challenge.
Oh, you should have challenged. We forgot to score that at the end of the game. That's
Not
right.
as much of a landslide as
That's right. That's right. 7-2. Sorry. Yeah, 7-2. And we ended the game with roughly the same amount of stuff on the table. You had Attack Squad left, the remnants of Attack Squad left, the Contemptor that went like 3-0. He just like took on 3 of the Contemptor Dreadnoughts and was like, whatever, I gotta carry the assault cannon. What'd you guys bring? We brought las cannons. And it just didn't work.
Oh, las cannons are for sissies.
Oh my gosh. You just murderified 3 Contemptor Dreads, which is pretty impressive considering that was a 600-point footprint in my army. That was a third of my army almost in those 3 guys.
It's just from the last games that we've played, I haven't wanted nothing more than to just wipe out those dreadnoughts because they always kill basically everything I have.
They kill your Terminator. The problem is they kill your Terminators, and that's got to be really discouraging because that's a 200-point blob that until they get there and they can't even run, just don't do anything. We're still talking about adding vehicles and stuff because in this game especially, it doesn't affect me as much because all my stuff infiltrates, but having fast movers, being able to get your Terminators into combat, being able to get anything up the table, and then just having them driving around later on to go score objectives, it frees up your shooting squads to kill while you have little guys just going around getting stuff. So I think it'll be interesting when we have some vehicles on the table, how it's going to change the dynamic of the game. I was really happy with my Apothecaries. They didn't save too many lives, but they saved a third. Like I'd say a third of the rolls I made, I saved. And I had a lot more guys left at the end of it than before. And it definitely gave me the edge going one-on-one with your veteran tactical squads because my Wrens would go through and your Wrens wouldn't.
You would just sit there and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Brought the medic, didn't bring the medic.
Yeah, and of course, the not star of this show, the Master of Signals, certainly not having as big an impact in my game as he did in the last game. He killed 2 guys this game. He didn't kill
2 rampagers instead of the whole unit, plus the player, plus another tactical squad.
So, feeling better about that one. We got that one right at least.
I really just want my rampagers to finally
charge.
do something.
To get to charge, yeah. That's why I think they need a vehicle. They need a vehicle, even if you have to eat 1 round of shooting, but you're up there, you know what I mean? You move, you flat out, you're 18 inches across the board in the first turn. What's going to happen? The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to blow up your rhino, or you're going to get out and take a round of shooting. And then you've got survivors left to come kill me.
Because even like near the end there, for the Rampager squad's lifespan, there was 4 of them left. I was even like tallying up with dice. I was like, okay, they get 4. Okay, that's still 16 attacks out of 4 dudes.
6 because they have rage.
Strength 5.
Strength 5 AP 3. Yeah, that's gross. It's gross. They all have eviscerators, basically.
3 guys live, unit's dead.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
It's pretty terrifying.
Kill the first 7. As long as
So I think vehicles are going to massively change the dynamic of the 2 armies. For me, it makes me less sneaky, but not less sneaky. I'm as sneaky as I would be, but my transports or any vehicles that I take can still go around and score objectives. And for you, it's just going to get you the close range stuff that you excel at. Because once you get close to me, man, you have the distinct advantage for sure.
That's one thing I definitely need is transports to get. Because all the games we've played, I've always just stayed in my deployment zone, sitting there. Oh, let's run. Oh, 1 inch. Oh, and the game's over. You're going to haven't been able to secure any tactical objectives. Yeah. With you, Ash, would you actually bring transports because you can infiltrate, or would you bring more like a Predator tank?
I bring like Predator tanks and stuff like that. I think what will end up happening is you're going to see me bring my Spartan Assault tank once it's painted. I have a, what is it called? A Whirlwind Scorpius, which is basically a Predator that shoots D3 Strength 8 AP 3 blast templates every turn.
So that's the Hammer of Dawn.
It's pretty good. Well, they're small blasts. They're not big blasts, but they're still, I mean, it is every turn, you're right. And then I can bring my, my Sicarian Venator. Or no, this is the regular Sicarian with the super autocannons. So it has rending autocannons that have Skyfire and Interceptor, I think. No, they don't have Skyfire and Interceptor, they have Ignore Cover. So they ignore cover completely because they just put so many bullets out, they obliterate whatever cover you're behind. And when they're painted, I have some rhinos and stuff too, but when they're painted, that's going to give me some more options just to have stuff that can move and fire every turn and can zip around and grab objectives and stuff, and even stay in my deployment zone. So we'll see. I mean, that's my 2,500 point list. I think I started adding that stuff in, and it'll definitely change what I do. I think the Terminators will have a ride, which is good. And it's going to mean that they don't just get shot to pieces by rending bolters on the way there, much like yours do. My Terminators never seem to do anything because they just have to get a ride to get into combat.
We're going to deploy them, they're going to look at each other.
And that's right, and then we're going to take them off. I actually killed some Tactical Marines with mine. I was pretty proud. He lasted 3 rounds in combat with like 5 Tactical Marines. I was shooting that and was just like chainsawing like 1 a turn basically and forcing morale tests. They didn't run away, but I had a chance basically to do something with him. So we'll see from M.31 next time, and hopefully we'll have some new stuff to show you. I'll keep painting my guys. I got a tactical squad to paint. I'm going to start my vehicles, and you're looking at your vehicle options.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see what I can mod out of the existing Games Workshop line, and maybe sell a kidney and get some Ford.
Fair enough. All right, guys. So thanks again for watching, and happy wargaming.